folks. So we've been asked a lot since we sold the cafe about the garden. So I figured the best way to answer that question is actually to show you. Now, for those of you who don't know us, Wendy and I owned a cafe for the last 18 years. Excuse my eyes for not being open, but the sun is in them. Owned a cafe for 18 years, and a big part of that cafe was our kitchen garden, and we did lots of videos and photos, which I'll show you. Ironically, the last couple of years was so intense that we had no time for the garden. So consequently, what was once a big productive affair, and we're talking maybe 150 square meters of growing area, you know, we employed a gardener for a day a week. We spent a lot of time out here. Some days we'd have, I don't know, an hour and a half of kind of harvesting before we went even into the kitchen. It was a big deal. Now, not so much. You see, when you leave a garden unattended, people are worried that they don't get into gardening because nothing will grow. But kind of the opposite is true. So for the last couple of years, while we've been busy in the kitchen, the weeds were having a field day. So we thought, as we now have the time to reclaim this and turn it back into something that's producing some food for us, that maybe we can document that and show you what we're doing. So that's what we're going to do. As we get this thing happening again, I'll attempt to film it, and we'll just keep you up to date with what's happening in the garden. Now, as a chef, or perhaps now I should say a retired chef, not retired from everything, but just from professional cooking. Maybe not that I was ever professional, but anyway. But I'm sure we'll probably incorporate some food and some cooking, results of the garden. After all, you know, if you're growing food in the garden, it's only a natural progression that it leads into the kitchen as well. So maybe there might be some of that. But for the moment, we're going to just concentrate on the garden, and what we're doing out here, we'll attempt to keep you up to date. Catch you later. Thank you.